What's going on, guys? This is Evan the Xenogears Enthusiast, and I will be bringing you a step-by-step commentary on how to play Grid for the Search and Destroy game type. I usually do fairly well on Grid, unlike other Search and Destroy maps. At the start on defense, I usually recommend rushing this alleyway, put a motion tracker somewhere back here, and you can either defend the dumpster, by the dumpster rather, and try to get people that rush the alley, or you can come to this building and look out this window. This is my strategy for the first round. It'll change in subsequent rounds on defense. But on the first one, I'd like to go here, just to see what's going on. And the minute I see the Simtex, you can be sure that they're trying to plant B. This is the most common tactic for Grid on offense, is just to rush right up the ladder into B and then, fight for it. Normally, it's customary for defense to rush this building and try to do well. And whoever wins the firefight plants the bomb and wins. It's a quick way to end the match, and it's a quick way to get experience if you win the firefight, but not how I want to play. So I've confirmed that in future rounds they're going to be charging B, and now I'm going to try to coordinate with my team here to get the defuse. Someone almost always camps behind this desk once the bomb is planted, and one guy always stays back in that room, and sometimes there's actually one guy in here too. Pretty much all the little rooms in here they'll defend. There's my one death for the game, and I coordinated with my ally. He refused to come and attack the bomb on time, and then he just pretty much faltered and gave his life pointlessly. That happens. No hard feelings. I don't really mind when my team does too badly. I do get upset when my allies lose firefights to people that are on my spy planes, I call them. That's just annoying. So going into this, I'm 3-1. This time, since I know they're going to try to speed plant B, my new strategy is to rush out in the middle and try to secure this building here on the left I'm about to enter. This obviously has the balcony that faces out to B-bomb. So unless they change up their game plan on me and start going to A, I should be in a pretty good position. Like here, whenever somebody tries to plant the bomb, I can shower them with bullets. The reason I like this as opposed to straight rushing the building and just having the big sausage fest firefight around the bomb is here I have window-to-window fighting, so this helps me compensate for lag in the game or them using AK-7s and Spazzes and other close-range weapons. If you're going to rush the bomb in the conventional manner, make sure you don't come with an AR, come with a shotgun or come with a submachine gun. So we won the fight for B. After my shower of bullets, I got an assist and my allies cleared it. I had my headset on for this match, sound horn with Ninja. That's actually probably the best setup for Search and Destroy, is a motion sensor with Ninja Pro. So when you do that, you counter other Ninja players, and they counter you. So you're an even standing with Ninja players, and the only thing that gets you is motion sensors. But on defense, that's not a big concern. Catch that guy trying to sneak around to A. We had someone on B still, so easy win. For the record, I'm not playing with a party this game. This is me playing with some randoms, but they're pretty good, and they actually communicate, and we have a pretty positive experience together. I think I friend-added one of them. I'm going to go behind the dumpster there and see if I can pick somebody to rush in the middle. Since I took the balcony last game, I kind of expected someone to try to challenge me here, and they do, right off there. My ally gets them for me. I kind of want to try to get that kill just for the purposes of the commentary. Always be prepared to fight for that building, particularly after they see you come over here once. They'll assume you'll come back, and I recommend coming back. There's nothing wrong with them knowing where you're going, especially if there's no effective counter. I take that guy down. He tries to plant the bomb with a nice, well-placed headshot. Normally my headshots just come from the random spray, but that time I was actually trying to focus my shots and get him. And I did. So now I'm holding the bomb in front of B. I know there's a guy back in the little window that you get into from jumping from the little square building in the alley to the window ledge. But I don't have a clear shot on him from here, and I assume he's fallen back, and he has in fact done so. We can't see it from here, but he has. This is already an effective game because there's plenty of kills, so I'll be getting lots of experience, but more to the point, I've got enough kills this way that it's very unlikely that I will wind up finishing this match in the negatives or evens. I should be positive. And in Search, if you're positive at all, you've probably helped the team more than you've hurt it. This is kind of like Team Deathmatch, where kill death is really important. And of course, there's importance of securing positions and securing the bombs. Since we're at a little slow point in the game here, and I'm fragging the bomb over there at A just to make sure no one's tooling around over there. But I'm not real worried if they are, because you might as well just hold this position. Playing Search and Destroy to farm kills is never a good way to play it. It's all about the bombs and the bomb itself, the bomb sites and the bomb. That's why, I killed the guy planting at B, so I knew the bomb was right there. he had to come get the bomb, and I could at least spot him and call him out to my teammates. We're about to head into the next round, of course, and this time I think we'll be switching sides. Yeah, now we're on offense. Okay, my offense game plan's a little more risky and harder to play. You can run to the right here and head to the same balcony building I did previously, which is where I'm going to go this round. You have to be careful because people can rush in right through here, or they can rush in straight from the far door. You need to be ready to fight them, and they'll probably have an SMG if they're rushing in, so... I knew we were going to speed plant B because that's just the thing to do. Also, you saw me get the sniper there behind the dumpster. I find that in most matches, someone will go behind that dumpster, usually at the start of the match, maybe the middle. It's not a bad place. It catches people like me that run through the middle to try to get these buildings. I got that guy on my headset. He's Hacker Pro. Careful you don't get too dependent on your motion sensor because you will run into people running the dreaded Hacker Pro. And they'll catch you. That's why Ninja's such a good combination with it, because unless they crouch walk, you're going to hear him. Pretty much the only way to counter a ninja using a motion sensor is you have to crouch walk yourself, and it just slows down your gameplay a lot. Most people are running around with the SMG, so they want to turn the corner running. Just a couple, you just hear a couple footsteps, you can turn around and get the kill. In Search and Destroy, expect repetition. So I expected that guy to go behind the dumpster, and it's pretty risky for me to try to fight that battle because he's got the sniper rifle and I've got the Galil. If he's a good shot, he'll get me. But I didn't. Or I won, fortunately. Now I see a guy on the motion sensor. This is an interesting moment because you have the option to try to rush and spray him, or just to hold your position. Or you do what I do right there, which is a mistake. You don't hold your position and you're non-committal with your attacks. You just wind up crouching, uncrouching, unproning, etc., and he gets away. So he's still on my motion sensor there. I try to nade him. Finally he comes around and gets gunned down. My killstreak setup for all Search and Destroy games is always Spy Plane, Counter Spy Plane, and Sentry. Napalm and Care Package are good too since they're lower, but if you can get the Sentry, it does, great things. If you just carry it around, if you can secure your backside when you see someone just drop it in front of you and let it do the work. You don't see a lot of Ghost Pros, and it's okay that you're not going to win every fight every time you play Search and Destroy. There's just no way. You can certainly maximize your wins by being a good player, but you're just going to get deaths. Some of them will be your fault, and some of them won't be. And I think a great way to look at it is, if you're running around with a Sentry gun and you drop it, over 50% of the time it's going to fire and kill the guy that engaged you. There's a hacker who's up above in the building there, ran right past my motion sensor. But fortunately, he's not silencing his weapon. You should almost always silence your weapon in Search if you have the option. And if you don't, you should probably use a different weapon. Sometimes I run off the stakeout, so I kind of violate my own principles there. So there's only one left, and I'm going to go ahead and plant the bomb to try to force him to come out and disarm or just lose the match. Of course I want him to come out and take the kill. So I'm going to move the Sentry back here, overlooking the bomb. Don't stand by your Sentry if it's guarding the bomb, of course. So with the Sentry on the bomb, they pretty much have to kill the Sentry or run Ghost Pro. And the odds of someone running Ghost Pro, as I previously discussed, low enough that I'm willing to risk it. Plus I wouldn't wind another round if they won anyway. So this guy kills my Sentry and almost gets my ally. Then I turn the corner and hip fire him down. So final score is 11-1. That's pretty much how I play grid every time, and I've almost always gone positive. Not all games go as well as this one. I mean, people will counter rush you, but overall pretty good match. Thanks for watching, guys. And I got a lot of TDM gameplays coming up. Also, I know the videos are, I just want to throw this out there. I just bought Civilization 5, so if anyone's interested in seeing me put some gameplays up on that, let me know. I'm not a Civilization expert, though, and I primarily post COD videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, and good luck with Search and Destroy. Oh, and confession time. I broke a controller playing Search and Destroy. Out of rage.